Growing up, I'm pretty sure my mother brainwashed me into becoming an actor because she wouldn't sing normal lullabies to me. She would sing songs from Broadway musicals. So before I could even speak, I knew all the lyrics to West Side Story. My first word wasn't mommy or daddy, it was Maria. And I love my mother. My mother is my best friend. She's my role model. She is my rock. And I want you to keep that in mind for this next segment. Because I don't know much about the Jewish religion. But if there's anything I know about the Jewish culture, it's that the Jewish mother is the most powerful force of nature in the universe. And the Jewish mother derives all of her power from guilt. You take away guilt from a nice Jewish mother and she is out of ammo. You know that expression, they jump in front of a train for you? A Jewish mother would jump in front of a train for you, but she'd make you feel bad about it the whole time. So if you're really tied up on the tracks and you see the train coming, she'd be like, you're gonna get tied up next to the tracks, you have to get tied up on the tracks, and when's the last time you've eaten? You're so skinny. And while I have you, you should really call your grandmother. You're just like, Mom, the train, please. And that's why, whenever I'm on a date with a girl, once every few years, my mother, she doesn't even need to ask me if the girl's Jewish, because she speaks Jewish sign language. What is the hand, you ask? The hand is Jewish mother for, is she Jewish? If I say yes, her response is, oh, okay, I'm looking forward to meeting her. If I say no, oh, okay, well, you can have some fun, you don't need to marry her. So my answer will affect what happens to her wrist. And so my mom is the ultimate wingman for Jewish girls that she doesn't even know. When I'm dating someone who isn't Jewish, she couldn't care less. When she is Jewish, my mom turns into a meth addict. So, Eddie, have you spoken to Rachel recently? Yeah, Mom, I talked to her a few days ago. Oh, are you going to text her again soon? I mean, you don't want to let this one go. This is a special girl. You know really nothing about her. No, but I got a funny feeling about this one. I just need a fix. I just need to fix you up. And that's why I want to marry a Jewish girl solely to get my mother off my back. Because I don't want to have to do subliminal advertising with her. I don't want her to be like, so Ed, tell me everything about this girl. And I'll be like, Mom, I think she's the one. She's smart, she's funny, she's not Jewish, she's beautiful, she's got a great career, she's not Jewish. I don't want to have to deception her. I just want her to be like, so Ed, tell me everything about this girl. I'm like, Mom, she's Jewish. Nothing else matters. Even when I'm dating a girl who is Jewish, if she isn't Jewish enough, I still get guilt. One time, I was going to see this girl. It wasn't even a date. We were just catching up from high school. But I got cocky. So I went to my mom and I was like, hey Mom, going to see this girl and she's Jewish. My mom gave me that look like, oh, you want to play this game? So she said, what's her last name? And I was like, her last name is Carp. And she was like, Carp? What is she, a Jewish fish? No, Mom, she's a girl. She's a human girl. She's a Jewish human girl. But I get it. My mom doesn't dislike people who aren't Jewish. She has just faced a lot of anti-Semitism in dating, and she doesn't want me to go through the same thing. One boyfriend she dated, she wasn't allowed inside the house. That's true. Another boyfriend asked her where her horns were. Funny enough, they actually ended up getting married, and 22 years later, here I am. No, I'm just kidding. My father's also Jewish. Obviously. Of course he is. But I never really understood what my mother was talking about until I was dating this girl. She was on the UF Club gymnastics team. And after one of our dates one night, I decided to be cute. So I texted her. I was like, good night, you adorable gymnast, you. And she responded, good night, you adorable Jew. We had talked about how I'm Jewish and she's Catholic and how it didn't matter. So I knew she wasn't trying to be anti-Semitic, but that almost made it that much worse. And of course, the Jewish mother in me couldn't help but think, he couldn't make it on the actual gymnastics team, he had to be on the club gymnastics team. And you could argue that guilt is embedded in the Jewish religion itself. I was in Israel this summer, and a rabbi had me say this prayer. He explained it to me. I don't remember the exact translation, but it's something along the lines of, we've been waiting long enough, Messiah, please come now. Which is the most Jewish prayer I could possibly think of, because they're not saying, hey, Messiah, we're ready for you whenever you are. They're saying, all right, we've been waiting long enough. Let's go. Come on. I ordered my eggs 30 minutes ago. Let's go. Come on. Even the Messiah can't catch a break from Jewish guilt. If the Messiah ever does come down, it won't be for higher religious reasons. It'll be because he was guilted into it. It'll be to get his Jewish mother off of his back. And so, is Judaism the only source of this guilt? Oh no. Where do Jewish mothers learn the power of guilt? Jewish mothers get it from their Jewish mothers. My mom told me that when she was just a little girl, her mother, my grandma Ida, said to my mom, "Whenever you think condoms are 100% effective, look in the mirror." So she made my mom feel guilty for being born. That's where they get it from, and you know what? My future kids can look forward to the same thing, because clearly it's passed on from generation to generation. Thank you.